There's a person that I know, and I want to tell you about their journey. I want to tell you about the things that they've overcome. I want to tell you about the storms that they've endured. I would like to tell you and share with you about their healing journey. That's literally going to be like the line that you drop before you start sharing your come up story with the world, with people, with these people, this new group of people that you're going to be introduced to. Okay. All the signs have been cautioning you, okay, to either slow down or change your approach or change something in your career. And the reason that has happened or is happening is because you're going to now be able to share with this new group of people what you've done or what you've overcome to get into this new space or this new room that you're entering in. Okay, the room could be metaphorical. Okay, so the title of this message is An Approach. Okay, there is this new energy that you are coming into, and it's gonna mesh so well with you. I wrote down arrival, chariot, and a canon event. I feel like a lot of you're going to be receiving like brand deal callbacks, okay? You're going to be associated with companies that only want the best of you. Or the best, the best of you. And this may not be like companies like brands, but this could just be the people that you have around you. They're going to want the best of you, like the best from you. They're going to want to see you do well, okay? You've been feeling this energy coming in too lately. For those of you guys who have, and I don't want to trigger anybody, but if you have anxious thoughts or you've been dealing with, nerve ending kind of feelings, right? Just because you've been uncertain, I'm here to confirm that a lot of it is excitement, okay? Like your body is responding to the new energy that's coming in. And I get this sense of like you knowing that it's your time, because I literally didn't write it, but as I was writing down and channeling the message, I was very sure about the feelings that I felt as I was describing feeling uncertain, feeling anxious, and feeling excitement. And anxious is actually in between, because it's like, well, there's this uncertainty here, and that's giving me anxiety, because I'm at this point where I know something new is about to come, and that's exciting, but I just don't know yet. But I know that I'm also confident, and I know that I'm ready, right? But you don't want to be overly confident, and it's not humble. I don't want to be overly confident because I'm new in this. And I still want to be able to learn. And I still want to be calm enough and still enough to listen. So I wrote stillness, but sure, confident, right? Simple luxury in life. You guys are attracting peace. Like for the first time, you're going to, and there are times where you've found luxury in life, whether it was through material things or just smaller things, right? The type of simple luxury in life that you're going to be experiencing is real, like, calm nervous system peace, where you can have slower mornings, where you can have just the confidence to wake up and feel like you can do anything, right? And that anything doesn't have to, I can go and conquer a work day of 50, of not 50 hours because that's ridiculous, but of working, a numerous amount of hours. No, it's like you will have time to dilly dally, if you will, right? It's not so much about focusing or concentrating on anything, but just being able to really enjoy the day, right? And whatever that may look like for you, however that sparks your joy, right? I also wrote down journaling because I feel like right now, what I've noticed with Gemini, this Gemini season in particular, that there's a lot of conversation. And obviously Gemini is very chatty, right? But I feel like a lot of us have been in that space where we've been needing to regulate our nervous system, but there hasn't been that. Everybody's looking for a source of how do you fix it? How do you fix it? And the dialogue is literally within yourself because you yourself brought you to that space of anxiety. How do you fix it? You need to speak to yourself in a way that only you can. And having the confidence to find that voice of reason, to talk yourself off that ledge, journaling or learning how to talk to yourself and pinpoint that danger, right? Well, why did we get there? What thought did we have? How can I reassure myself? How can I give myself grace and validate my feelings and what I'm experiencing in this moment? What is it relative to? How did we get here, right? And being able to answer those questions in a way that only you can, through self-reflection and just silence and stepping away, you know what I mean? Those are ways for you to figure out how to talk to yourself, okay? Some little things that you may notice or that you find yourself attracted to at this time are planes, jets, Paris. The word Paris, though, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Poetry, the word essence, dial, new seasons, seeing more content that's relative to autistic or neurodivergence. I feel like a lot of you are going to resonate with that. Maybe you find yourself on the spectrum and you didn't know it, or it's going to answer questions about why your brain may function a certain type of way. Okay. Seeing new seasons. Okay, like literally seeing new seasons or seeing things associated with spring. Timeline, seeing the word timeline. Also, something that I've noticed too with timelines within the past month or two, but especially this month in June, I've been seeing a lot of energy connected to the collective and lovers that you've experienced and the moments that you guys have shared, or maybe an occurrence. How you guys are experiencing it may be good or bad, depending on how you're mirroring one another, but you guys are both reliving or reimagining those experiences with one another. I feel like this may also be reflective in family patterns and situations as well. For some reason, Spirit wanted me to add the word situations to that. Specifically seeing Boeing, the word Boeing, airplanes, Boeing airplanes, 777, 111, the word blessing, okay, and then seeing roses, the color silver, and horses. And that completes tonight's segment. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's the channel message that I have for you guys. And lately, I don't know how to end these channel messages. Just awkward. I don't know why. But yeah. So that's it. That's the channel message.
All right. Love and light. Peace.